welcome back to my channel. Okay, see what's coming out. We have lavender, sleep, and then we have chamomile, relax in reverse. And then we've got intuition in reverse. So somebody through some sort of dark spell work is trying to attack you in your sleep state, okay? Relax in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to see you relaxed. Somebody doesn't want to see you chilling out. Something surrounding wanting to cause night terrors, night sweats, sleepless nights. Something surrounding keeping you awake all night. Intuition. They don't want you to use your intuition. Somebody could be trying to block and stop you from using your intuition because they don't want you to know what they are doing. Sweetness in reverse. And then we've got apple, forbidden, and sugar in reverse. Maybe with what I am getting is somebody is doing forbidden magic on you. It's some ancient forbidden magic what has been removed from the general public because it's very dark spell work. So it's somebody who is in some sort of a secret group or a secret society who has access to that. It could be someone linking to a church. Yeah, it's someone who's linking to a church. Expansion in reverse. They don't want you to expand. They don't want you to expand your mind. They don't want to see you grow past them. Someone who wants to restrict you. Invasion of privacy. Okay, so somebody could be trying to spy on you through devices. That was 1 o'clock just gone. Devices, scrying tools, mirror magic, moon magic, breaking universal laws, romance. Okay, they don't want you to have some sort of romance in your life. They're trying to stop you from having some sort of a romantic connection or even a friendship. Something to do with destroying bonds, misfortune. They are doing a dark forbidden magic because they want you to experience misfortune. They want you to experience some type of a loss. Wisdom. You've got a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and they don't want you to be seen as knowledgeable. They don't want you to turn your knowledge into wisdom. Something surrounding you are wise beyond your years, and they're trying to put a stop to that. Spirit initiation. So it's somebody who is trying to get initiated or is already initiated into a satanic cult or a secret society. We've got intensification in reverse. They was doing some intense, heavy spell work around the clock, getting everybody they could involved in that, yeah. They have no respect for anybody. They want you to respect them and what they do, but they don't respect you. Manifestation and spell in reverse. They're trying to block your manifestation skills. They're trying to stop you from manifesting a good life because they want you to experience nothing but misfortune, nothing but loss, nothing but bad. Hex and banish in reverse. There's been a lot of hexes, a lot of curses persistently around the clock. I mean a lot of people, thousands if not more at one time, maybe even millions. A lot of word witchery, a lot of word witchery, a lot of word witchery, womb magic. Okay, if you have a child or children, they have been doing exactly the same on your child or children. They have been invoking dark spirits, negative entities, nothing but negative energies. Okay, they could be trying to separate you, separation spells from you and anyone who you love. Book of Shadows and Secrets. They have been doing some very ancient conjuring. They've even been going to graveyards, familiar, guardian. If you have any animals or any pets, they have been spiritually attacking your animals and your pets, doing death hexes, death curses, cloak and concealment. You could have been cloaked in spirit, or these are the type of people in these societies, in these groups, cults, covens, who cloak themselves, and they want to cloak themselves in your energy. There's something surrounding, they want to take your energy, your energetic field, and use your own energy against you. Something surrounding, they want to take from your energy. They have your energy, your good karma, your good destiny, and they want to put all of their dirt onto you. So dirt magic, which is cottage security, they want to affect your security. They want you to feel insecure. There's something surrounding trying to make you mentally imbalanced. Mental magic. Alchemist. If you like to try and create your own beauty products or candles or anything like that, they're trying to stop you. Death. By doing death magic, death spells, I put in a death to your love life, your home life, your career, your dreams, your goals, your passions. They're trying to, they're trying to stop you from being passionate about what you do. They don't want to see you share your passion with anybody else. Witch and healer in reverse, because they're not into healing, they're into stealing, they're into some very dark satanic rituals. Foundation in reverse, because they want to rock your very foundation. They want to rock your very foundation. They don't want you to gain clarity. They want brain fog. If you are into crystals, they even want like any clothes, your hair, your nails, any of your clothes, anything, what you've bought yourself, they want that off you. To do spell work, but then they want your spiritual protection too. So somebody who really wants your spiritual protection, somebody who really wants your spiritual ranking as their own recovery. Maybe you are in recovery from these attacks, in recovery mode, trying to heal. Then we've got memories in reverse. They want to affect your memory. Some brain fog, memory spells. They want you to forget what they've done to you. through spell work. They want you to forget what? Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget what they've done to you. They want you to forgive and forget. When they hex curse, there's a lot of people involved. We've got breathe in reverse. Something surrounding sucking your energy. They are doing whatever they can to end you, stop you from breathing. They could have tried to smother you with spell work. They could have tried to get somebody else to smother you. Maybe you feel smothered, 1111, in some sort of dark energy. They want people to see you with different eyes. 1122, faith. But you keep the faith, you keep going. Keep the faith in the divine. They want you to lose connection with the divine. And we've got bare leaf abundance. They want your spiritual abundance. They want your physical abundance for themselves. Wishes. They wish that they was as strong as you. Maybe they can't even relax now. Maybe they feel like they are sleeping with one eye open. They maybe feel like they have to sleep with one eye open. Maybe they want you to be sleeping with one eye open. There's something surrounding your ancestors are attacking these people right now, and they are defending you. Your ancestors are going to war for you. Maybe somebody feels that with all these rituals, what they've been doing in this dark energy, you should be gone by now. But you've been given the gift of immortality. Bitterness in reverse. This is a very bitter person. Somebody who, or some people who have gone through a lot in their own world, and they want you to experience the same. It's somebody or some people who have a very heavy heart. They don't want to repent for anything what they've done. They feel that they are above the Most High. They feel that they are above the Most High. There could be something surrounding medication. They could be, if you are on medication, they could be swapping some medication around what they know isn't good for your body to deliberately try and end you. Something surrounding also trying to can't get it out. They're trying to change your DNA. They are trying to mess with your DNA through some sort of BLOOD magic, or trying to transmit a sexually transmitted disease. Somebody could be trying to give you AIDS, HIV, something like that. So if you need antibiotics from hospital, doctors or anything like that, be careful what you are taking, because these dark practitioners are filling capsules. They open these capsules, they take out the actual medication, and they put dried blood in the capsules from AIDS. Blood samples, what they've already taken, they dry that blood out, and they are putting that in these rituals for you to take. I know that because they've done something like that with me and I spewed it up straight away. So a lot of these doctors, a lot of these nurses, they're not to be trusted. They are being paid to come against you. Because the way the world is nowadays, majority of people can be paid any amount of money to do dark, negative things. It's really cold today. Dark, negative things for the love of money, because these people are not who they appear to be by the physical eyes. They are devils in meat suits, different skin tones, different races, different religions, different genders. And they don't want to lose their so-called power position where they are standing, so they continue to do dark rituals, hoodoo, voodoo, root work. Dark, very dark, extremely dark, extremely dark. They could be invading your privacy. They could be sending people into your property to do some work, to do the property up, but they want to put some sort of camera or cameras in your property to watch you. Prosperity in reverse, because they've stole something, they took something, and they want the prosperity for themselves. So if the divine is giving you something, they make deals with low vibrational energies, entities, to take that away. They're crossing all boundaries. They could even be getting females that did masculine and feminine, and also they are even willing they are even willing to pay children to do these things. If you try and put up boundaries for your own protection, they will force their way into your world by using lanyards, by using badges. By using lanyards and badges, which is not good. Your ancestors are all over these people. Your ancestors are watching these people's every single move, and they are also trying to send low vibrational energies, monitoring spirits, to report back to them. Abuse of divination. Looking through crystal balls, getting people to look through crystal balls to watch what you are doing all the time. They are doing everything they can to manipulate your energy, to turn you into one of them. They want you to become possibly want you to join them at this point. They could quite possibly want you to join them at this point because these death spells keep backfiring and they don't know how you are breaking all these death hexes and all these death curses. Gossip in reverse. They've been doing some sort of malicious gossip, spreading lies, rumours, very dangerous in your friends. Okay, they've even been getting friends involved in spreading malicious, dangerous gossip. Because they've been paid, or they think they're going to get paid. They either have been paid, or they think they're going to get paid. Empathy. These could be the very type of friends who had a lot of empathy and compassion for friends, family members, whoever they are. If somebody who wants your compassion, maybe they are narcissistic themselves, or psychotic, psychopathic, and somebody wants you to take their pain on as your own, and they walk around and pose to be an empath. We've got chili pepper, ferocity. Maybe they are trying to bring out your dark side. They want to see you get vicious and malicious in a form of self-defense. So they can do you for crimes because they want you to be locked up, locked away, and throw away the key. Purpose in reverse, because they don't want to see you fulfill your sole purpose, your sole mission. So there is something surrounding using dark energy and dark spell work to get you to do things that you wouldn't normally do, to get you to act out a character, or to try and lure you in traps and say, look, she is committing a crime, now we're going to have to send more people with badges in to come and arrest this person, because they want to keep getting away with what they've done. They have no faith in the divine, and maybe at this point you could be losing faith in humanity. Maybe at this point you could be losing faith in humanity. I'm getting like shivers, but don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. I was going to say there is help out there. Apparently so, there is help out there. But a lot of these organisations that have been set up to help, a lot of them are there to hinder. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one there. Sending peace, love and